Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Peak Sports Peaceful Power Flow. This is an all levels energetic class, and Peak Sports is going to be offering yoga just a few days a week right now, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, the hour before we open. All classes will be 45 minutes. Maybe we'll go a little bit over, but 45-minute classes. Come join us on your way to the farmer's market or before you start your day. Today is going to be right on the money, 45 minutes. This class is pretty energetic. We'll be moving through our warrior flows and holding some postures while we focus on our breath. You are welcome to meet us in child's pose or downward dog as we move through the vinyasas and the flows. If you'd like to not continue to do those, you can always just rest in child's pose or downward dog. So let's get started. Find yourself in child's pose to start. Take your knees nice and wide on the mat. It is a beautiful sunny day outside. It's going to be 80 degrees today. So take your time, sink down into your mat. Go ahead and take the knees just to the outer edges of the mat. Bring the big toes to touch. Sit way back. Take your fingertips, stretch them long in front of you on the mat. Reach. Take a breath in. As you exhale, rest on one cheek. Push your fingertips into the mat. Take another inhale, lift up, and exhale to the other cheek. Slowly walk your hands back towards the knees, coming into a tabletop position. We'll play a little bit today, just moving through some various postures. So starting with cat and cow. As you inhale, tip the back of the head towards the tailbone. As you exhale, reverse that motion, tuck the chin towards the tailbone. And you keep going at your own pace. Inhale. Exhale. Continue to do this 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Come to a neutral spine. Go ahead and extend the right arm up by your ear. Point that thumb up towards the ceiling. Bring the left toes back, straighten out the leg, and just hold the floor with your toes. So you can stay right here. If you're feeling like you've got a little bit more power today, go ahead and take that left foot off the floor. Lots of energy in the fingers and the toes. Flex the foot, spread those fingers wide. Breathe in and hold. As you exhale, hold pose. And just take your gaze just out in front of you or gazing forward. Inhale, lift up a little bit more. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Let's do the opposite side. Extend the left arm, right toes to start. Find your stability on the mat. Lift that back leg if you're feeling it. Take your gaze. Continue to breathe in through the nose. Go ahead and breathe out through the mouth. Lift up a little bit more on the inhale. And exhale, bring the hands and the knees back down together. Opposite side again. Lift the right arm, left foot. This time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, and elbow knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep going. 2 more times. 1 more time. And bring it back down, opposite side. Lift everything up. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continue. 2 more times. Last one. Everything comes together. downward dog. Heart comes to the floor. The heels do not have to reach your mat. Just send your heels down to the floor as much as you can. Heart and heels to the floor. Spread the fingertips wide on your mat. Drop the neck. Stay here, 3 to 5 breaths. Should have 3 or 4 more to go. Inhaling through the nose, exhale with the mouth just gently closed. Close the eyes if it's there for you. And one more breath in. One more breath out. Drop the knees. Sit all the way back. Stay here. Almost all of our postures today will be moving through in series of 3 or 5 breaths. Some folks may move a little faster or a little slower. Try to match your body movement to your breaths. And if the music works for you, move with the music. Let that music help you sort of intuit with your body as you inhale and exhale. And just be playful. Be loose, be playful. Use the energy in your hands and your feet to stay focused and hold that breath while we stay in the poses. Curl the toes, lift up into downward dog. Go ahead and walk your dog out. So we're going to get started. Just stretch through the backs of the legs. Find the beat. Walk the feet to the hands or step. About hips distance between your feet. Go ahead and inhale as you exhale, forward fold. Be loose, let the neck hang loose, drop the neck. Gently hold on to the floor as you move. Unroll the spine, come all the way up to standing. Inhale, the arms go up. Exhale, come to standing. Inhale, arms rise. Take your gaze upward, hands to the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, just feel the ground underneath your feet. Spread out the toes. Drop the hands. Inhale one more time. Lift up. Exhale, swan dive. Nice flat back. All the way down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the floor. Step or jump back. High plank. Hold here. Just gently move forward and back. Rocking forward and back. You can kind of take little circles. Here we go. Drop the knees. First, chaturanga. Scoop up into your upward dog. Uncurl the toes. Curl the toes, downward dog. I'm going to do this a few times and then warm up for sun salutations. One more breath here. Walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we go right down into our high plank. Hop, step, jump. Low plank. Upward dog. You can come down to the knees or stay lifted. Downward dog. Keep your hands going, keep your flow moving. Walk the feet to the hands. This is the last time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands come to the floor. Hop, step, or jump. High plank. Low plank. Upward dog. Downward dog. File the arms up, warrior two. We'll be moving through several warriors today, just adding on as we go. Right toe point forward. Outer portion of the left foot is spread across the back of your mat. Look at your angle of your front knee and see if you can get that almost to a 90-degree angle. Gaze out over the right fingertips. Pull in the thighs. Pretend like you're driving the mat towards the center. And don't forget to breathe. Good. A few breaths here while we play and move. So inhale, straighten and come up. Exhale, back down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Settle down back into warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Right hand goes to the sky. Left hand can rest on the thigh. Find a little beat. Hold. Warrior two. Spiral the hands back to the floor. High plank. Take your flow or bring us in downward dog or child's pose. Low. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg goes high to the sky. Bring it on through, warrior two. Drop the back heel. Rise up. Notice how your shoulders and your hips feel. Pretend you're like in between two panes of glass. Notice if you can open up the shoulders. Drop down a little bit more. Here we go, we're going to play. Rise and shine. Inhale. Exhale. Get low. Inhale. Straighten the front knee. Exhale. Inhale. And settle down. Good. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Hold. You can also rest the hand just on the small of the back. Warrior two. Spiral back down. Take your flow high to low. Downward dog. 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose. Press that air to the back of the throat as you exhale. The jaw is nice and soft. Inhale the right hand high to the sky. Bring it on through. Rise up, warrior two. A little bit faster as we add on. Every time you lift, you inhale. Every time you come down, you exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Relax. Reverse. Drop the right elbow to the right knee. Extended side angle pose. Left arm comes nice and wide at the ear. Keep the energy in the hands. Very good. Awesome. Take your gaze. Peel open that ribcage. Look up towards the sky. You've got this. Breath in. Breath out. One more. In. All the way up. As you inhale, rise up. Warrior two. Take your flow all the way down. Here we go. High, low. Upward dog. Downward dog. Inhale the left leg. You're doing awesome. This is the part where we build heat in the core. Bring it on through, warrior two. Rise and shine. Here we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Out through the mouth. Exhale. Settle in. Reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Extended side angle. Left arm, right arm in line with the right ear. Heel open, gaze. Energy in the fingertips. in, warrior two, breath out, come on down. High plank, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Notice I drop my knees here. You can always drop your knees for the support to gently reverse that spine so that you're not jarring yourself up into a downward dog. Good. Stay with us. We have one more here before we get to take a little break. Inhale, the right leg high to the sky. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale. Bring it on through. Warrior two. Rise up. You're doing awesome. Good. A little slower with the music. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Open mouth. One more. You should feel this in the arms. Exhale. As well as the legs. Reverse. Inhale as you raise that right arm. Exhale. Side angle. Open. So I'm pushing into the right elbow onto my right knee to feel the body open. You can take it far. Play with it, see how it feels. Open up. Nothing in yoga is about permanence or rigidity. It's all the balance of give and take, stillness and activity. It's all about moderation and balance. So whatever works for your body and your mind on any given day. You show up to class, warrior two. Spiral on down. Take it slow, meet us in child's pose. If you show up to class and you're feeling a lot more tired than usual, you might skip the flows, or you might be a little bit more judgmental on yourself. Left leg raises high to the sky. Elbow to knee. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You've got this. Inhale. All the way through warrior two. Rise up. You're feeling particularly energized that day. You might be able to challenge yourself to deepen the breath, to try something different, to hold or engage more than normal. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more in. Settle. Reverse. In breath. Extended side angle. Purchase off that top left knee with the elbow. Open up. Open up. Good. Warrior two. You do you. Bring it on down. Last flow for a moment here. Good. Walk the toes in just a little bit. Bend those knees deeply. Lift the hips up. Take the feet a little bit wider. Walk the dog. Right leg high to the sky. You're almost there. Elbow to knee. Hold. Try to get that elbow and your knee to connect. It might be back here. You might be able to make them connect. Hold. 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 Take it on back. Inhale. Exhale. Last side. And we're going down to the floor. Inhale the left leg high to the sky. Elbow to knee. Wherever you can get it. If it's hovering, it's hovering. If it's connected, it's connected. Hold. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the knees. Child's pose, nice wide knees. Tuck the elbows in between your legs. Rest your chest. Turn your head to one side. Just tuck everything in. Open the mouth. Breathe in and out. Feel the heartbeat. Should feel a little sweaty. Good. Move your arms around wherever you'd like to take this. Switch to the opposite cheek. Push your hands, walk your hands back to your knees, bring the knees together. Sit up in hero pose. When you sit back on your heels, it's called hero pose. Open up the palms so they face upward. You can take your gaze just towards the end of the mat or close the eyes. Inhale as you lift the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, roll them back and down. And just let the hands move across the thighs. 3 to 5 times. And relax. Keep those shoulders nice. Press back and down. Lift that heart. Drop the chin just a little bit. Close the mouth. Jaw is soft. Mouth is closed. Inhale through the nose. Take the tongue and just gently rest it on the roof of the mouth behind the teeth. Well behind the teeth. Pushing that air out through the throat and the mouth with a gentle jaw. All Ujjayi breathing. Deep breath. As you take your next 2 to 3 breaths, nice long inhale. See if you can make the exhale longer. Take your time and push it out. Let the belly be soft on the inhale. Move the belly, let it grow. As you exhale, really contract. Take that belly and the belly button in and down. Last breath in. Excellent. Good. We're connecting our head to the mat, but what I'd like you to do is connect the forehead to the mat and then roll to the flattest part of the top of the head. Take the hands at the small of the back, connect the forehead, interlace your fingers at the small of the back, lift the hips, rolling at the top of the head. Press into the mat with the tops of your feet. Slowly lift the arms away if it's there for you. If this is too much here, release the hands, bring them back down, release the hands, and keep the hands right next to your ears for support. Try not to press into the floor, and just keep them there for stability. Slowly roll onto the forehead, sitting all the way back down, gently pressing up with the hands. All right, coming back into a downward dog. Hands scrape the floor, tuck the toes, lift up. Take the feet to the outer edges of your mat. Right hand crisscrosses left outer ankle or calf. Go ahead and give that a little gentle tug. You're looking through the left side of the body. Make sure that neck is nice and loose. Excellent. Very nice. Go ahead and switch. Left hand crisscross. Remember that there's music, you can move. Release. You already know where we're going, so your dog. It's a wild thing. So you're fully supported Keep that right leg lifted. Move through your flow. Come back to downward dog. High plank, low plank, upward dog, downward dog. Lift the left leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, flex the foot. Let it fall back behind you. Three-legged dog. Take it further. Stay there. Open up. Slowly express. Hold here. Come on back. Like left leg lifted unless you're just meeting us in downward dog or child's pose, high and low. Awesome, very nice. Walk the feet in between the hands. You can put two fists in between your feet, about just a distance apart. Let the whole upper body hang. Drop the neck, grab your own elbows, ragdoll. Feel free to sway outside of your elbows to the outside of your calves. Keep the knees gently bent. Awesome. A little bit of playing with our crow pose. Go ahead and sit back so you can come to just a squat. There's a couple ways to play with this. So playing, meaning we're sticking with that 3 to 5 rule. We'll see if we can touch the pose, see if we can get into it. And if we fall out, we just come out and then try to set the time for time, whatever works for you. So if this is difficult to squat, you can always have blocks underneath you. If you stand on blocks, you'll have more accessibility to the front half of your body. If you can squat on your toes, that's great. Placing the hands flat on the mat. You can squeeze the outside of the elbows. This is one option. Or you can connect the knee to the upper back part of the arm. So I'm going to do the knee to the back of the arm. And we'll try both ways. So I come all the way up on the toes. Knee as far up into my armpit as I can. Begin to lean forward. You might just be here today. You might just be applying pressure. Come on out. If you're going for it, spread those fingers wide. Knees into the backs of the arms. Press as hard as you can. Lift those toes away. And play. Come here. Try this as many times as we want, 3 to 5 times. Okay? If you'd like to try the squeezing of the outer edge, and you're sort of tucking everything in, placing the knees on the outside of the upper arms, squeezing, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Same thing, really push into the wrist, lift up. Nice work. All right, go ahead and come to standing. Shake out your arms. Okay, inhale, arms go up. Baby back bend. Just place the palms against the other. Baby back bend. Hands to the heart. Exhale all the way. Release the hands. Inhale. Exhale. Just relax. Lean into the right foot. Preparing for half moon. You can do this up against the wall as well. Leaning forward into the right foot. Toes facing forward. Allow yourself to hinge forward and drop the right hand to a block for the floor. Once you connect to the floor, open up the lifted hip. Open up. There we go. So if you do this against the wall, it feels very, very supportive and move forward from the pose. So the hip is resting against the wall, point the toes forward. Lean forward, connect to the floor, then open up. Take your gaze up to the sky. Again, if you're doing this on your mat at home and there's not a wall available, we're just playing. Point the toes forward. Begin to lean. Grab your block or your mat. Find balance. Find your focus. Then begin to open as much as you can. Awesome. Good. Good. Stay here. Bend the right knee. Slowly come on out. Opposite side. Pointing the left toes forward against the wall. You just need to give yourself enough room. That when you begin to move forward, you don't get pushed off the wall. So practice both. Left toes forward. Begin to lean. Connect. Then open. Notice your back leg. Try to keep that leg lifted a little higher than you think you should. Open up the rib cage. One side is definitely going to be more accessible than the other. That's okay. Stick with it. Awesome. Bend the left knee. Come on out. Wide-legged forward fold. Gently turn the toes in towards each other. It's called pigeon toes. Inhale. Take the hands to the hips. Inhale. Pull those shoulder blades back again. Exhale. Flat back. Fall forward. Hands come to the floor or blocks for support. Stay here. If you have more room, allow the body and the heart to fall forward. Drop the head. Drop the neck. You can hold the floor or your blocks. You can grab your big toes. You can grab your ankles or your calves. Go ahead and shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Place the hands on the floor, slowly walk over towards the right. Breath in, breath out. Crisscross back over to the other side. Coming back to neutral. Hands on the hips. Inhale, slowly rise up. Heel toe the feet towards center. And just walk towards the front of your mat. Let the big toes touch. Coming into a chair pose. Sitting back, reaching forward. Lift the toes off your mat. See if you can sit pretty far back, almost getting your. So if you want to try to avoid bending too far over our ankles, we're trying to sit back and pretend like someone is holding you up. Hold here. Hold here. Good. Forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. I'm going to do this 2 more times, all the way to standing. Before we come to the floor to finish our class. Chair pose, sit back. One of the best poses to get a little groove on while you're holding. Stay here, 2 more breaths. Exhale, forward fold up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Inhale, all the way to standing. Exhale. Hands to the heart. Drop the hands, inhale. Chair pose last time. Sit way back. Get low. Arms high. Reach. Breath in. And out. One more breath in. Exhale. Forward fold. As you inhale, slowly begin to sit way back, all the way to the floor. Knees come into the chest. 3 rock and rolls. So we're just gently holding our knees or under the thighs. Roll back. On this 3rd one, see as you're touching the mat, lift those feet off the floor. So stay right here. We're beginning to lift those legs a little higher. Take the arms away to asana pose. Open up, open the palms up. Take your chest up, gaze up. Hold. 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 Hold a little more. Counting down, go all the way to the ground. 10, 9, 8, Draw the right knee into the chest. Point the toes towards you. Slowly cross that right knee over the left side of the body. Just a supine twist, take the right arm out to the side, and then slowly gaze to the right side. Bring the knee back into the chest. Both knees come together. Release the right leg to the floor. Left knee comes across the body. Open up the arms into a T shape and gaze to the left side. Bringing it back to center. Hug both knees into the chest. Extend the heels up towards the ceiling. Toes point towards you. See how much of your back you can connect to the floor here. It's more important, spread out the back and keep the knees bent. If you can extend the legs all the way without losing the back, that's wonderful. And just gently bring the toes towards you. Just little tiny micro movements here. Hands can be on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the feet all the way to the floor as slow as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Okay, let the feet go out to the sides, let the feet fall naturally. Make any last adjustments or take any last poses that you would like to. You can take a plow pose, feet coming up over the head, back behind you, a shoulder stand. You can take a bridge. If those are things that you are already comfortable doing and you'd like to go there, do so now. Otherwise, we are fully resting in our Shavasana. Any last micro movements to shift the head of the neck, to squeeze the fists and relax the palms, to point the toes and relax the feet. Close your eyes. Thank you for joining me on Saturday's Peak Sports Peaceful Power Flow. We'll be here every Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Classes are 10 to 10:45 on Fridays and Saturdays, 11 to 11:45 on Sundays. Sundays are a introductory class, a beginner's class. We hope to see you. You can also join us here on live streaming or pre-recorded classes when the studio is empty. And you can go right to peaksportsforbalance.com under Adventure Services, and you'll find single classes that you can purchase for $12 or a 5-class pack for $45. Occasionally, we'll do karma classes as well, where everybody is welcome at no cost. So we hope to see you soon. Feel free to email me, Kyla, at kylab@peaksportsnw.com if you have any questions or there's feedback or something you'd like to share or see. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this class takes you through the rest of your day and allows you to enjoy all the spaces in between. Remember that that's where the life is. It's not about what we're getting to next or what we just left behind, but everything. Namaste.